friends, welcome back to Miss Mo's Vegan Kitchen, coming to you from Toronto, Canada. This is Monica, and right now I'm about to have some spicy rice cakes. They're not super spicy because I didn't have enough gochujang, but hold on, let me see if I have. I do. Okay, Jason and Paul. This is what I was talking to you about. This is gochujang. So you can see red pepper flakes. This stuff, woo, it hits you in the back of the throat. But right now I think spice is a good thing. I've been trying to have garlic and ginger almost every day. And, you know, just to help boost your immune system if you can. You can add a ton of it, but I don't want it too spicy right now. How is everyone doing? Yeah, as you can see, it's kind of like pinkish color. There you go. Where usually it's like red. So if you use gochujang and gochugaru together, it is spicy. It's so good though. It's like a really flavorful spice. Because some things I find, it's just heat. There's no flavor. Not what I like. How is everyone holding up? Cheers. Sorry. Our government is really buckling down. Thank God. Okay, I'm very appreciative. Because they had announced that people needed to self-isolate if they were coming home from abroad. And thankfully, a lot of people are paying attention. But of course, there are some who aren't. So today, Trudeau announced it. That they are putting into effect a quarantine clause. And if a person comes back from traveling and doesn't quarantine themselves for at least 14 days, they can get arrested or put in jail or fined. Numbers are climbing. I don't even know what they're at because I'm trying not to pay attention to it today. To the numbers. Those of you who watch me know I'm obsessed with numbers. So this is really quite hard for me to do. If you're one of my regular viewers who comments, please check in down below and let me know that you're okay, because you're all over the world. And I'm, you know, I don't know everybody personally, but Mandy Beddoes, John, Pixie, I heard from you. Crystal, I've been talking to you on Facebook. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of everybody who normally comments on my stuff. So, yeah. Please, just check in. Say you're okay. If you don't want to comment down below, you can message me on Instagram. It's the same name over there, Miss Mo's Vegan Kitchen. But I just want to know that you're all okay. Especially because you usually comment on my video every day. And now I haven't seen you in a while. It's kind of freaking me out. Our government is also stepping up and saying that they're going to give funds to people who are financially struggling. It's not coming until April 4th, I think it's kicking in, but you can start applying now. Friends, this is nerve-wracking for a lot of people. And what they're considering essential services is just a lot of things that I don't think should be essential services. My brother, for one, who works at a building place, they're considering that an essential service. I don't know. I just really hope that you're all staying safe, staying healthy, boost your immune system. I've talked about that already. You know, look up what vitamins you should take. Myself, I'm taking D3, B12, D3. You've seen the little spray bottles that I have. They're from Essence. Is it Essence of Life? No, that's a store in Toronto. My Kind Organics. Wash your hands a lot. I wash my hands before I cook. I wash my hands before I eat. I wash my hands before and after I go outside, because I don't want to be spreading my germs to other people either at this point. How they're saying is you just need to act as if you have it. You know, not as if you're going to get it, as if you have it. I'm thinking of making myself a mask. I don't know. Like, it's just, it's a lot, friends. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to deal with. We've been going live at 7 o'clock every night. Well, between 7 and 8, just put it that way. To color and craft and crochet and just chat with our friends. And last night, we had a real venting session, and it felt so good. And everybody just talked about how they're feeling and how scared we are, and, you know, the reality of what is going on. And I know Facebook is blocking a lot of words automatically so that it doesn't even post. It'll say that it's going against their guidelines or something like that. So you can't talk about the virus. I think YouTube is the same thing right now. And you can't talk about wipes, and you can't talk about things that keep your house clean. None of that. It's all being blocked. And I don't know if that's because they're just trying to, you know, squash the... I don't know. I honestly don't know. It might be because they're just trying to make sure that people aren't spreading fear. You know, they're not fear-mongering. And there was a post about a store in, I can't remember where it was, who has a whole post about this being a hoax and they're staying open and you can come into their store even if you're coughing, running a fever, whatever. What? They had them on the news. Like, that's just, wow. Really? I don't understand. This is not fake. This is not a hoax. We're living in a horror movie right now. We really are. And, you know, the only way that we're all going to get through this is if we're here for each other and we remind each other to wash your hands when you come in the door. I mean, it's becoming, you know, our norm, but, you know, don't get mad at somebody if they tell you to wash your hands, if they tell you not to touch your face, if they tell you, you know, stay away from me, anything like that. It's just, we're all in fear right now, and we're all in the same boat. Honestly, it is a very scary boat ride, friends. But we're all in this together, and I'm praying for everybody right now. I'm praying for those affected by it. I'm praying for those who are scared about it. I'm praying for the people who are working. And I'm absolutely thankful for our first line people. You know, like, I can't even imagine how they're feeling and how they have to deal with all of this and then come home to their families. A lot of people are looking for Airbnbs to live in isolation and basically self-quarantine while they're not working because they don't want to bring this germ home to their families. You know, this is the reality, friends. So please, please, please be mindful and just listen to people. You know, we've got a sign on our window that I made out of little placards, like placard cards, whatever, like cue cards that you have when you're reading a speech kind of thing. It just says, "We love you." And then I made another one today that says, "Give yourself a hug." And I'm going to post that up there. And, you know, it's just something to give people some positivity because we are reading so much negativity and seeing it if you've got TV. We don't have TV, but I've been watching it on YouTube because Trudeau goes live every day at 11 a.m. And I watch that. And this is scary. So, you know, how I said before, this virus has no boundaries. It doesn't care what color, religion, race, creed, nationality. It doesn't care about anything. It really doesn't. We are all in the same boat. We are human, and being human means that you can get it. So, you know, let go of everything. I mean, I texted somebody today who I haven't talked to in a while just to check in on them. There was a little bit of, you know, animosity between us, and I thought, why would I even let that get in the way right now of us talking to each other? That's just silly. You know, God forbid that something happens to either one of us and we would regret it. So all I did was check in, and they checked back, and everything was fine. And it was like, it just felt so good to get that out of the way. So if you've been holding on to some hate for somebody, let it go. Honestly, you don't have to talk to them. You don't have to do anything with them, but just let it go. Don't let that negativity stay in your soul right now. Okay? That's my soapbox moment for today, friends. I have no story time. I'm sorry. I did say that I had a story time talking to Axel last night, and then I totally forgot what it was today, because obviously there's other things on my mind. Thanks for letting me vent, friends. I love you so much. Please wash your hands. Please stay healthy. Eat lots of fruits and vegetables. Get those vitamins in your body. We really need it right now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you know when we put up a new video. Love yourselves and each other. And I'm trying to think of what else I can say because this is just, there's so much. There's just so much. Just know that I am so, so thankful that you are here with me. Keep smiling, my friends, and stay blessed.